Hello you guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Liz. I'm a 25-year-old cash budgeter and stuffer whose main goal is to reduce debt and increase wealth. So if that is something that interests you, then please keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so we're going to be stuffing $500 today, and this month is a magic month, so this will be the 5th cash stuffing of March. So let's count and make sure everything is here. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. So it is in fact all here. All right. So this is exciting because the fact that it is a magic month, that means that we have an extra week of cash stuffings, and which means that we will get ahead a week on all of my bills and everything. So that's awesome. So let's go ahead and get started with my wallet. I don't have a ton to unstuff today, but that is totally fine. So I have a 5 left over from groceries and $2 left over from eating out. So we'll be putting 7 into my handy dandy little savings challenge envelope. Let me find the 5s. And if you guys are interested to see me do all my savings challenges for the month of March, make sure that you guys subscribe so that you don't miss that video. That one is coming after this, so keep an eye out. All right, so getting into this, groceries is getting 50 as per usual. And then, of course, eating out is getting 30. You guys know the drill. So we have 10, 20, and 30. How has your week been going so far? Hopefully everybody has had a good week. I've been having a really good week, but man, we are busy at work. My days went from like super chill to like bam, out of nowhere, ton of stuff, which is fine. I mean, it lets the time go by quicker, and I'm able to be pretty focused, and so I don't mind it, but it's a change for sure. So, all right. And then we unstuffed all of my coins. I love watching this grow and feeling this get heavier and heavier each time. So it's one of those things, like, I almost look forward to the end of the year to see how much I've saved just in coins alone. All right. So getting into bills. First we have water, and water is getting a 10. Getting a head start on the month of April. So we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29, which means that water is already covered now. So that's awesome. Electricity is getting a 50. So we now have 50, 100, and 110 now in electricity, which is a great start for April. Loan is getting 75. We are starting fresh with this one, so that is all that it has in that envelope for now. Apple, we're also starting fresh, and that is getting a 10. Same with Amazon, and Amazon is getting a 5. AT&T, we're also starting fresh, and it is getting 15. So let's get this. All right, so I did already do my cash unstuffing just because of when bills came out. It was just easier to do. So we're starting fresh in a lot of these envelopes, even though we are still in the month of March. Phone is getting a 10. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So almost 250, which is great. HOA is getting a 10. So we now have 50, 100, 120, and 130. So we're only 2 weeks away from being fully funded for the first 6 months. All right, and then extra debt is getting a 50. All right, and that's gonna be it for bills. Let's get into short term. So first up is clothes. Clothes is going to be getting a 5 today. So now in clothes, we have 50, 70, 75, 80 in clothes. And now that it's starting to warm up, I do actually need to buy some more clothes for work. So I'm glad I'm building this up. Gifts is going to be getting a 10. So now I have 20, 40, and 50. And first week of April is, in fact, my boyfriend's birthday. So $50 should be good. Get him something nice. All right, hair is getting a 10. So we now have 50, 70, and 80 in hair as well. Household is not getting stuffed. We're just kind of, that one's just there for the moment. Fun is getting a 20, and that is all that it will have at the moment. Ringo is getting a 5, so he now has 25. And I need to get him some more bones because bless his heart, we ran out and he doesn't know what to do with himself. And self-care is getting a 10. So now we have 50, 60, and 65. Which some of this will be taken out because I did buy some more stuff. If you haven't noticed, my new nails, I did in fact do them myself. I'm very proud. I've gotten really into doing my nails at home with Gel X, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's definitely a learning curve, and I am not making a ton of mistakes necessarily, but definitely a learning curve, and I'm learning from each time I do them ways to make it easier and better and so on and so forth. So it's fun. I like it. Okay, let's get into long term. So first up is car maintenance. We're actually going to be putting a 10 in car maintenance because your girl did something really freaking stupid. And that is I hit a mailbox. I'm not proud, but I did. So what that means is that my side mirror decided it didn't, it took enough trauma and didn't want to be a part of my car anymore. I ended up having to buy a new side mirror, and thank God for my boyfriend and his wonderful father because they were able to put the new side mirror on for me and they did not charge me anything. So all I had to do was pay for the side mirror. But I do need to pay myself back on that, so I have to build this up. So we have 20, 30, 40, and 45, which I think the side mirror was like $60, so, which is better than what I would have had to pay if I had gone to the car dealership, which they would have charged me an arm and a leg, but whatever. Christmas is getting a 10, so we now have 50, 100, 120, and 130 in Christmas. Love watching this grow. Emergency is getting a 20 today. So now we have 300 in the bank. So 1, 2, 3 in the bank. 50, 70, 80. So 380. Whew, so close to 400. That is so exciting. Oh my gosh, we're not even to like the 6-month mark and we're almost to $500. Like that's freaking wild. Okay, home maintenance is not getting stuffed. Pet emergency is getting 10 as per usual. So he has 100 in the bank, 120 and 130. We need to color in my cutesy man here. So cute. Y'all, he has been so cuddly recently, and I am not complaining whatsoever, but he's just my baby boy. I love him so much. All right, so that was pet emergency. Medical is going to be getting a 5 today. And I have some exciting news about medical, but if you want to hear what that exciting news is, you have to wait and you have to see the next video, which is going to be my savings challenge video. I'm not going to tell you here. You have to wait and see for that one. But there's some exciting news with medical, and I'm beyond pumped to tell you guys about it. So moving on, retirement is fully funded and vacation is getting this last $70. So now in vacation, we did have to take some out, but now in vacation we have 51, 52, 53, 5400, 420, and 440. So we're building back up, guys, trying to get it back to the 500 before I leave for Tampa. So that is going to be it for my long term, as well as for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything else you would like to see from me. And of course, make sure to subscribe so you never miss another video from me. And with all of that being said, guys, make sure that you work hard so you can play harder. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.